is a story that can't be rewritten, a tragedy outlined in sin, and how you don't have to be that way. Never again. Let's imagine a kid with the passion to be accepted, but he never did know how the Lord never taught affection, not a single lesson, so he never got told. Took a drink 15 years old, trying to relieve it, but the pain just growed. A jagged knife to the wrist to assist in the taking of his life, yeah, the blood just flowed. All alone as it all unfolds, no one to call cause no one knows. Could it be that the misery deep that he held is a secret and never got told? Cause he never had a righteous soul. A life with Christ was a life unknown. Take control, erase these sins, and never be that way ever again.
A story I cannot rewrite, a tragedy outlined in sin. Allow the Lord to take my life and be that way never again. Never again. And be that way never again.
Let me tell you about another lost soul. His mama was an addict and his daddy was gone. He fell in love with the girl from school, got her pregnant 3 times by the age of 22. But in the story, love didn't stand up. Took his girl by the face, put her head in the mud. 10 years in the state prison. Now this life that he's got ain't worth living. All he wanted was to be a good man, but succumbed to the pain of a drug addiction. Now he's out, yeah, the man is free, but got 3 grown kids that he never did see. Reality, man, it's hard to sleep if you get all to the cause and it all with ease. It won't leave, it's a tragedy, and that's a cold hard truth, but it's plain to see. On his knees and he tries to cope, know when to call cause no one knows. Could it be that the misery deep that he held is a secret and never got told? Cause he never had a righteous soul. A life with Christ was a life unknown. Take control, erase these sins, and never be that way ever again.
A story I cannot rewrite, a tragedy outlined in sin. Allow the Lord to take my life, I'll be that way never again. Never again. And be that way never again. This life can leave you broken, feels like you'll never win. Don't stop, just keep on going. There's someone who understands. Feels like there's no way knowing when this will ever end. The Lord's door is always open, so be that way never again. Never again. And be that way never again.
Yo, Abbott, just let that play out, man.